Stop staring at that deep line on your forehead and wondering which expensive cream will finally erase it. Put down the catalog of serums that promise miracles in a jar. I am going to tell you the hard truth that the cosmetic industry spends billions of dollars trying to hide from you. No amount of lotion can fix a structural collapse. You are trying to paint the walls of a house while the foundation is crumbling underneath. The wrinkles you see, the sagging along your jawline, and the thinning of your skin aren't just skin problems. They are signs of a biological factory shutdown. You are losing collagen, the structural steel of your body, at a rate of about 1% every single year once you cross middle age. By the time we reach our 60s and 70s, we are working with a skeleton crew. But the good news is that you can reopen that factory. You don't need a needle and you don't need a scalpel. You need to change what is on your fork. The only way to truly fill in a deep wrinkle is to rebuild the scaffolding beneath it. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that using 6 common foods backed by hard science. It is incredibly common to feel a sense of frustration as we age. You look in the mirror and feel like your exterior no longer matches the vibrant, energetic person you are on the inside. You might notice your skin feels thinner, almost like tissue paper, or that bruises take longer to heal. This happens because the hidden culprit, a lack of specific amino acids and mineral cofactors, has caused your collagen mesh to become brittle and sparse. It is like a trampoline where the springs have rusted and snapped. The surface inevitably sags. But I promise you, by the end of this journey today, you will have a master plan to revitalize your skin's production line. We are going to move beyond basic nutrition and look at the molecular level of how you can eat your way to firmer, more resilient skin. This isn't just about looking better, though that is a wonderful side effect. This is about structural health. Your collagen is the glue that holds your entire body together. When we fix your skin, we are also helping your joints, your gut, and your bones. Before we begin this journey into your biology, I'd love for you to join our community. We focus on the deep, science-heavy health protocols that often get skipped in a 5-minute doctor's visit because we believe you deserve to understand how your body actually works. Consider subscribing so you never miss a tip on aging with strength and vitality. Also, I'm always curious to see who I am talking to. Where are you watching from today? Let us know in the comments. It is truly heartening to see our senior community growing across the globe and supporting one another. Let's start with our first heavy hitter, bone broth. If you were building a house, the first thing you would do is order the bricks. For your skin, those bricks are specific amino acids that are hard to find in high concentrations elsewhere. When you simmer animal bones for a long period, you are extracting collagen, marrow, and minerals, turning them into a bioavailable liquid gold. This is crucial for us because as we age, our digestive efficiency can drop. We need nutrients that are essentially pre-digested and ready for immediate absorption into the bloodstream. Bone broth provides the exact glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline your skin is thirsting for. The science here is undeniable and quite exciting. A major study published in the journal Skin, Pharmacology and Physiology examined the effects of collagen peptides, which are the exact kind of amino acid chains found in a well-made broth. The researchers conducted a double-blind, placebo-controlled trial on women. After just 8 weeks of consistent intake, the participants showed a statistically significant increase in skin elasticity and a reduction in skin roughness. Most importantly, the study found that the body's own production of pro-collagen type 1 was significantly elevated by as much as 65% in some cases. You aren't just drinking collagen, you are sending a biological signal to your body to restart its own manufacturing. Imagine your skin cells are like a dormant construction crew that suddenly gets a delivery of high-grade steel, they immediately get back to work. To make this actionable, I want you to consider swapping your afternoon tea or that second cup of coffee for a warm mug of salted bone broth. It is a simple shift that provides the raw materials your wrinkles are starving for, and it is incredibly soothing for those of us who might deal with occasional digestive sensitivity. Next, we must talk about the construction workers that actually stack those bricks, citrus fruits. You can have all the bricks in the world, but without workers to stack them and mortar to hold them together, you will never have a sturdy wall. Vitamin C is essentially the project manager of your skin. It is a mandatory cofactor for the enzymes known as prolyl and lysyl hydroxylase. These enzymes are responsible for twisting amino acids into the collagen triple helix. Without vitamin C, the rope of your skin simply cannot be tied and it remains weak and unraveled. The evidence for this is found in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, which published a massive study involving over 4,000 women. The data revealed that those with higher dietary vitamin C intake had a significantly lower likelihood of a wrinkled appearance and age related skin dryness. This isn't just about preventing a cold. It is about providing the high octane fuel your skin needs to repair daily damage from the sun and the environment. Think of vitamin C like the protective juice you squeeze on an apple to keep it from turning brown and shriveled on the counter. It keeps your internal tissues bright and structurally sound. Now, a quick warning for my friends who enjoy their morning juice: avoid the cartons. Fruit juice is often concentrated sugar, which actually damages collagen through a process called glycation, or what I call sugar sag. Instead, eat the whole fruit. Have half a grapefruit with your breakfast, or squeeze fresh lime over your fish or salads. This ensures you get the fiber and the bioflavonoids that help the vitamin C work even better. Moving to our third point, we need to address the foundation upon which everything else sits: fatty fish. I am talking about salmon, mackerel, and sardines. We were told for years to avoid fat, but for those of us in our prime years, healthy fats are the difference between skin that looks like silk and skin that looks like parchment paper. Every single cell in your body is encased in a fatty membrane. If that membrane is made of junk fats, or if you aren't eating enough healthy ones, the cell becomes stiff, fragile, and unable to hold on to moisture. The specialized omega-3 fatty acids in fish do more than just plump the cells from within. They act as an internal shield against the primary enemy of collagen, the sun. A study in the Journal of Lipid Research found that omega-3s can actually inhibit the expression of enzymes that sunlight triggers to eat away at your collagen fibers. It is like having an internal parasol protecting your scaffolding from being melted by UV rays. Imagine a dry, creaky door hinge being oiled until it moves silently and smoothly. That is what these fats do for your skin and your joints. We want you to feel fluid and mobile, not stiff and dry. Aim for 3 servings of fatty fish a week. If you are worried about the cost or the prep work, canned wild-caught sardines are a nutritional powerhouse. They are affordable, sustainable, and often contain soft, edible bones that provide a massive calcium boost to keep your skeletal foundation as strong as your skin. Now, let's bring in the security guards to protect all this new growth. Berries. Whether it is blueberries, raspberries, or blackberries, these fruits are packed with antioxidants like ellagic acid. Your skin is under constant siege from free radicals, tiny, unstable molecules that bounce around like pinballs, smashing your collagen and elastin fibers into pieces. You need a way to neutralize them before they do permanent, visible damage. Researchers at Hallam University conducted a fascinating study where they exposed human skin cells to harsh UV rays. The cells treated with ellagic acid, which is found in high concentrations in berries, showed significantly less collagen destruction and inflammation compared to the untreated cells. It effectively blocked the vandalism caused by the environment. Think of berries as a rust-proof coating you are applying to a metal fence. The rain will still fall and the wind will still blow, but the fence won't rot. Since they are low in sugar, berries are the perfect snack for maintaining steady blood sugar. This is vital because high sugar levels cause your collagen to become caramelized and brittle, leading to snaps and cracks. Toss a handful into your morning oats or yogurt. It is the easiest anti-aging insurance policy you can buy. Plus, they add such a wonderful, vibrant color to your plate. And we know that eating a rainbow of colors is one of the best ways to ensure a broad spectrum of nutrients. Our fifth food is often overlooked, but absolutely essential for the knit of your skin: dark leafy greens. Spinach, kale, and Swiss chard provide something your skin craves: copper and chlorophyll. While we talk a lot about protein, copper is the mineral that acts as the final clasp at the end of a collagen strand. It facilitates the cross-linking that makes the fiber strong, resilient, and resistant to the pull of gravity. A study in the journal Nutrients highlighted that the consumption of green and yellow vegetables was directly linked to less facial wrinkling in older populations. This is because these plants provide the micronutrients that allow the collagen rope to be tied off so it doesn't unravel under stress. Imagine trying to knit a beautiful sweater but never tying a knot at the end of the yarn. The whole thing would fall apart the moment you moved your arm. Copper from greens is that knot. If you find raw greens hard to digest, or if they cause you some bloating, don't worry. Lightly saute them in a little olive oil or avocado oil. This not only makes them gentler on your stomach, but also helps your body absorb the fat-soluble vitamins like A and K that are hidden inside those leaves. It turns a tough leaf into a tender, nutrient-dense addition to any meal. Finally, we have the specialist that fills in the gaps, egg whites. While the yolk has its own wonderful vitamins, the white is a concentrated source of proline, one of the primary amino acids required for a stable collagen structure. It also contains sulfur, which has been known for centuries as nature's beauty mineral because of its indispensable role in protein synthesis and detoxification. According to research from Duke University Medical Center, maintaining high quality protein intake is the #1 way for seniors to prevent a process called tissue scavenging. If you do not eat enough high quality protein, your body will actually break down the collagen in your skin and joints to feed your vital organs like your heart and lungs. It is a survival mechanism, but it leaves your exterior looking hollowed and aged. By eating egg whites, you are providing a surplus of proline, effectively spackling the microscopic cracks in your skin's foundation before they turn into deep lines. Think of proline like the grout between bathroom tiles. It keeps everything tight, waterproof, and exactly where it belongs. Hard-boiled eggs are a perfect soft snack that is easy on the teeth, but incredibly tough on wrinkles. To wrap this up, let's look at the big picture of what we have discussed. You have the power to change the structural integrity of your body, no matter your age, by combining bone broth for the bricks, citrus for the workers, fatty fish for the foundation, berries for security, greens for the cross-linking, and egg whites for the finishing touches. You are creating a synergy that protects, builds, and maintains your youthfulness from the inside. This isn't about vanity or trying to look like a teenager again. It is about taking care of the one home you will ever truly own, your body. I know that making changes can feel overwhelming, especially if you are dealing with joint pain that makes grocery shopping a chore, or if you are cooking for just one person. But remember, you do not have to be perfect. You just have to be consistent. Every time you choose one of these foods, you are cast a vote for your future health. You are deciding that you are worth the effort. Before we conclude, let's recap the actionable steps. Try to have a cup of broth a day. Incorporate a citrus fruit or a squeeze of lemon into your water. Aim for fish 3 times a week. Keep berries and hard-boiled eggs as your go-to snacks. And finally, find a way to slip some greens into at least one meal a day. These small, manageable steps lead to a massive transformation over time. I want to leave you with a thought that I hope stays with you. When you look in the mirror tomorrow morning, I don't want you to see a list of flaws. I want you to see a person who has lived, who has wisdom, and who now has the knowledge to nourish themselves back to strength. You have the power to change the narrative of your aging. You are not fading away. You are refining yourself. So here's my challenge to you for the week ahead. Which one of these 6 foods will you add to your kitchen first? Let me know in the comments with the phrase, I am starting with, followed by your choice. Whether it is the bone broth or the blueberries, I want to hear about it. We are all in this together, and your journey might just inspire someone else who is feeling a bit discouraged. If you found this deep dive helpful and you feel a bit more empowered than you did 10 minutes ago, please give this video a like and share it with a friend. Your health is worth fighting for, and you have much more control than you have been led to believe. Keep building your foundation, keep nourishing your spirit, and remember that your best and most vibrant days are not behind you. They are being built right now, one bite at a time. I will see you in the next video where we will continue to unlock the secrets of living long and living well. Until then, take care of yourself.